On today's adventure, we are making juicy oven-baked baby back ribs. Yeah, I'll see you when I prepare them. Alright, so I'm going to make this very simple with this Texas style rub from Private Select. Here is the ribs. Looks good. As you can see, unfortunately on the bottom, I am the worst at getting membrane off. And if you guys have any pointers, let me know in the comments, because I just can never get the membrane off. Even with like a really good knife, I just can never get under it to pull it off. But when I made these before, I left the membrane on and it was still juicy and falling off the bone. Alright, I will see you when I season it. Alright, gonna get my my glove on. That way I don't get all the seasoning all over it. And yeah, so we are going to just douse this thing in the seasoning. And then rub it in. And yeah, I mean, I'm doing this as baking because it's super hot in my patio right now. It's not worth going out there and fighting 100+ degrees at the grill. So yeah, add a lot more. Come on, don't get clogged. Don't get clogged. All right, just trying to get almost everything caked in it, coated in it. I'm not using a binder because the last time I tried this, I didn't use a binder. So hopefully that helps as well. But and I'm gonna let this sit for probably half an hour before I even put it in the oven, and that will help it naturally bind to the ribs. All right, flip this over. You're gonna lose some, which is okay. All right, as you can see, the bottom it looks like hell, but it's okay. And I'm gonna do this. Get it all covered in this delicious Texas style rub. All right. Okay, a little bit more here. And I will kind of get that in there. All right, I'm just gonna, like I said, let this sit for 20-30 minutes. Kind of, sort of, partially closed. There we go. That way I can continue binding and get delicious. So it's gonna be in the oven for 2.5 hours at 275. And then I'll pull it out to let it rest for an hour. Throw it back in the oven at 350 for about 15-20 minutes. And pull it out, let it rest for about 15-20 minutes. And then hopefully when we try this, it is delicious. Very excited about this one. See you guys a little later. Cheers. Well, they are ready to be devoured. My gosh, that took like 4 hours. 2.5 hours in the oven at 250. Let them rest for an hour. Cranked up the oven to 350. Had them in there for 15 minutes and let them rest for another 15 minutes. And these things look phenomenal. Now, of course, they're not falling off the bone, but man, look at that. Look at that. That looks very, very tasty. You all know it's coming up. Without further ado, let's get a bite. Damn. So darn good. Oh my god. They are juicy as you can get them. My gosh. With only air falling off the bone, again, I can't get the membrane off. I tried and tried and tried, and I've always been terrible at getting that off, but they're close to falling off the bone. You could probably, oh yeah, look, I could, yeah, debone it. So, ooh, nice. Got it deboned, big bite. Mmm. Mmm. That Texas inspired seasoning is so good. A little bit of heat, but man, it just takes you straight to Flavor Town, this guy Freer would say. But my gosh, these are incredible and very, very simple to do. They just take a little bit. What was that? About 4 hours. Yeah, it took 4 hours, 2.5 in the oven, an hour out of the oven, 15 minutes in the oven, 15 minutes or 15 minutes back in the oven, 15 minutes at rest. So yeah, 4 hours. But for 4 hours, these are great. Great, great, great. I have another rack of ribs. They're St. Louis style. I may have Franco smoke those for me. May put them on the smoker for a while, and then I'll move them to the oven for like an hour. Cook them up that way, but my God, this is so good. It's so tasty. I'm gonna get all the meat off it as I can, but bang. Sometimes you just gotta go, you know what? I'm gonna pat myself on the back. And I just squeeze this right off. And yeah, I don't know how well the camera will pick it up, but squeeze it. And you can see some of the juices just kind of coming out of it. So perfect. Are these the juiciest ribs I've ever had? No, but they are damn close. Damn close. And when ribs are on sale again, definitely gonna get another rack and do this again. Maybe I'll try different seasoning. This was Texas inspired. I like to do Carolina style, you know, with some Carolina mustard as the binder. You get some Carolina seasoning on there on the baby back ribs. Oh, that would be phenomenal. But these are good. I'm gonna finish this bite and then I'll continue eating this last last rib while I edit this video for you guys. But my God. Very, very good. The ribs were like 10 bucks. The seasoning, I got that big old thing of the rub, like $4.50. So under $15, bam! Whole rack of rib. I think there was 13 of them in the rack. Very, very good. I'm definitely gonna take 6 of them over to my mom's house tomorrow night for dinner, so she'll definitely enjoy that. We'll just have to reheat them real quick in our oven, maybe make a side and enjoy. I'll have a beer with it, but my God, amazing. Very, very tasty. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.